Hi guys, so we know from speaking to some of you that you've been struggling to count your calories and stay on track while you're indoors, mainly through lack of motivation, not really wanting to think about it, you're eating more meals with the family now. So counting calories is just one way to do it, but it's probably the most accurate way to do it. So I'm going to show you how to do that really simply, without having to think too much about it, without really having to scan everything and track everything, just by kind of using a ballpark figure for things. So I've got two examples. I've got 1500 calories and 2000 calories. So both are going to be represented by a circle for their full daily calories. So in here, I've got 1500 calories. In there, I've got 2000 calories. So let's assume this person on 1500 calories wants to eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and still have some room for snacks. So what we'll do there, we'll give them 3 meals of 400 calories. So we'll go 400, 400, 400, and that's going to leave us with 300 calories for snacks. So that person, these are snacks, all that person's got to worry about is making sure that each meal is about 400 calories. They don't have to put too much thought into it. So when they're making the breakfast, they'll go, right, an egg, 70 calories, I'll have 4 of those, 280 calories. I'll have a bit of meat in there for another 50 calories. And I'll have something on the side to top it up to 400. And that's all they've got to do. When it comes to lunch, again, tin of tuna, they're just going to think, right, going to have a tin of tuna, it's going to be about 130 calories. Going to have a packet of rice, half a packet of rice for about 125, 150 calories, something like that. And I'm going to top it up with a bit of veg. So you don't have to put too much thought into it, but that's how you quite easily split it up. Same goes for this person, because they've got more calories, they might say, right, I still want 3 meals a day, or I might want 4. So for this example, we're going to go for 4. We'll stick with 400 calories for a meal. So 400, 400, 400, 400, and that's going to leave them with 400 calories for snacks. So all this person, same as that one, all they've got to concentrate on is making each meal 400 just by kind of mentally doing it. And then they know if they have 3 or 4 meals, it's going to add up to what they need it to be, plus their snacks. And they don't have to put too much thought into that at all. Then they know that they've got 300 calories for snacks, these have got 400 calories for snacks, which is going to let them have a bit of chocolate, a bit of whatever they fancy really. To make it even simpler, when you're looking at making a single meal, all we're going to worry about is how much protein we've got, how much carbs and fats we've got. So the 400 calorie meal, we might say, right, we want 150 calories for protein. So decent sized chicken breast, can of tuna, that sort of thing. We might go, right, we want about 150 calories for carbs. Okay, so again, something like half a packet of rice, some potato. You don't have to overthink these things, just stick to that. So you've got 300 calories there. We can put some fats in there for 100 calories. And I'll use my other hand. With some avocado or some nuts or something, just to make it more of a balanced meal. And then this can just be veg. If we stick with green veg, you don't really have to track it. So really easy way of building your 400 calorie meal. And the same thing you would do for a 300 calorie meal, 500 calorie meal, 600 calorie meal. So just split it up. So if your calories are 2,500 a day, you might go, right, well, I want 3 meals a day of 700 calories and a little bit left over for snacks. And that's really simple way, without having to get your phone out, without having to use MyFitnessPal every time to track, to be able to stay on track with your food roughly there or thereabouts every day. There'll be some days where you might go over a little bit, but there'll be some days where you'll be under a little bit. So hopefully it'll balance out. And that's probably the easiest way to count calories without having to track them on your phone every day.